Okay, Bob, when you're taking your grip, you want to hold that club out in front of you at 45 degrees in your right hand, halfway down the shaft. And you're going to take your left hand, and we're going to angle it so that the shaft is angled halfway across, diagonal across from our index finger to the muscle pad underneath our left hand there. So if we're holding this club in our left hand, we can just balance with the muscle pad and the index finger. Let our left hand lay back as the thumb rests on top of the golf club. That will form a V between our thumb and our index finger, which that line will point up towards our right ear. And then from there, we're going to take our right hand on top of the shaft, and we're going to angle this so that the palm, the lifeline right here, is going to match our left thumb. Then we're going to slide it down so the lifeline sits directly on top of our left thumb. Our little finger is going to run on top of our index finger of our left hand. Just let the fingers fold up so they form. They're spreading apart, and the thumb and the index finger form a nice straight line, which is pointing up towards our right shoulder. So those two lines will be parallel. The left line and the right line will point in the same direction. And then from here, we're going to get our feet shoulder width apart. Our feet shoulder width apart, arms out right in front of us. And we're going to flex our knees until they cover our laces so that when we look down, we can't see our laces from that position there. Now our arms, you're going to feel a little bit of pressure on our chest from our biceps up here. Then from there, we're just going to let our arms fall forward until they basically rest. They can't move any further, which will roughly be, a club's going to be about a foot or so off the ground. And then from there, we're going to tip forward from our hips, letting our tails move up and back, and that club will drop onto the ground. And that will be our address position. For you, you want to feel like you're nice straight up and down, because before we used to get a little bit too far to the right. Now from down the line position, once we got into that position, you can see I'm drawing a line straight down from the back of my right bicep, straight down to go through my knees into the balls of my feet. And that will tell us that we're nicely in balance.
I want you to come stand over here. He's going to demonstrate the pivot position.
Okay. For our pivot position, we're going to stand with our feet shoulder width apart. From there, we've got our hips tucked forward so that we're nice in a nice athletic position. From there, we're going to work so our left shoulder is going to work down and across over our right knee. And then from there, what's going to happen is our legs are now going to start the transition where my left leg starts to go back into its original position. And then from there, my hips are going to feel like they're pushing back, which is going to allow my left leg to straighten and then turn, and my right leg is going to fire, so my knee comes in behind my left leg. And from this position, we're going to feel our right shoulder is over our left leg. Left leg is going to be nice and straight, so we're facing the target.
Okay, and then with Bob, he had a little bit of trouble doing this drill in the beginning, so go ahead and stand right in here for a second, Bob. Go ahead and give him some space. Just go ahead and take the club, put it straight up on top of you right there. Good. Now look straight ahead right into the camera there. Now, standing up nice and tall, you don't have to get in your posture position yet. Just turn back and through. 1, 2, and then keep the head pretty stable. Now turn on through and then let it release to the finish. That's basically what you want to feel in your body motion. Now just add the tilt to keep it real simple for you. Perfect. Very nice. Okay, then we start adding what you were doing to your ball strike now. Come on, over here for me, Robert, so you can hear that ball. Keep the microphone close by. So I'll go ahead and take your setup right here now. We concentrate on getting a nice, shallow, short backswing. Okay, so from right in there, what I did is I held this up about halfway back. Make sure those arms are nice and soft. Make sure the V's match each other and a little bit more on the fingers of that right hand. Very good. Excellent. Okay, now half backswing and then inside out, nice and in and short. Good. And what that's going to do is that's going to start to help you get the path and get the power source of your hips. One of the drills that was important that I don't want to forget was the impact drill. So go ahead and take your original setup position here that we had from the beginning. Okay, then from there, what you're going to do is as you set into the ball, just go ahead and put your weight towards the left foot, straighten your left leg up to clear your hip, make sure you keep your eyes focused on the ball right there, and put the club down next to the ball. So you're just squeezing yourself in the impact, so lift the heel up off the ground. off the ground. You're just trying too hard right there, Bill. Just kind of relax a little bit. Up a little bit and stand up taller. And stand up taller. There you go. And club down. Now straighten the leg behind you. That one. There you go. Good. Now just give me a little bunked off right there. And just turn it through with your hip motion. Perfect. Okay, one more of those real quick. So in this last position, you're just getting it to swing through. But the main theme here is we're shortening the swing up, quieting the angles, and getting the arms to swing a little bit more. But go ahead and squeeze yourself in a nice impact position. Legs straighten. Put all the weight onto the left leg and left hip. Heel up off the ground. Heel up off the ground, right heel. Good. Now just bun it off. Excellent. And now you can feel the body squaring up the club face. That's a good sequence. Bob, did we forget anything that you want to highlight on there? Because that was a lot of details, wasn't it?
I don't know. I see that it's a much different swing, one I like a lot.
That's good. You just pay attention, and it's quality practice now. The better you can get the grip, the better you can get the posture, pivot motions, impact drill, then what we can do is we can keep adding and make the drill a little bit more specific to you as we go along.
Terrific.
Great job today.
Just keep your tail up and out on that posture. For you.